should ask, Sid. One of the first things they check when a new baby is born is what kind of body parts they have. They do that to determine a baby's sex. Most of the time, it's easy to determine, and sometimes it's more complicated. This one has a penis. It's a boy. This one has a vulva. It's a girl. Congratulations. Whoa. Let's hit the brakes, people. The way your body looks on the outside is only part of the story. What? Stay with me, gang. This is important. Hi, little one. Your sex refers to your physical body parts, remember? But there is also something called gender, which is how you feel inside your body and who you know yourself to be.
That's kind of crazy because that's the actual setup right there. The feeling is the setup. You're born a girl, but you feel like a boy. So, because you feel it and think it, you think you're a boy. But that's a lie. That's a setup by the thoughts because you yourself can't think to do anything. You can't even think to fix yourself, right? And that's a setup that the devil is leading you to more destruction. It leads to one thought, to another thought, and then destruction. And then it's laughing at you. And you have to make yourself feel good. And when you make yourself feel good, it reminds you of something bad that happens to you. No, it makes you feel bad. No, it wants to tell you to go jump off a cliff or to go do something to distract yourself. So you're not able to deal with those, not even deal with those feelings, but to see that those feelings are not yours. They don't belong to you, right? They don't belong to you. They're the problem that you need to overcome, right? Because it's the not you that is controlling you with those feelings, right?
And your gender, how you feel on the inside, doesn't always match the sex you were called when you were born.
That's amazing.
Okay. Let's say you were born with a penis and you feel like a boy inside. In that case, your sex and your gender match.
Well, what if you were born with a penis and you know you're a girl inside? Not
These are what they're having kids watch? That's crazy.
a boy. Then your sex and your gender don't match.
Wait, what does know you're a girl inside mean anyway? Does that mean you have to love pink things and princesses?
It's a good question.
Nope. Sometimes people refer to things as girl things and boy things, but this is just how people sometimes classify things, usually to make it easier to sell stuff to kids and their parents. Clothes, toys, and games are for everyone. You don't have to be a boy or a girl to like a certain thing. Sid, has anyone ever told you that you shouldn't play with something or wear something because you're a boy?
Well, yes.
The body parts you were born with don't always dictate who you are, how you feel, or what you like to play with.
That's such a relief.
Gender, how you feel and who you know yourself to be, tells you who you are, and there are a whole bunch of possibilities. Figuring out what feels right for you is just part of growing up. Bye, little cutie. You might want to change that diaper sooner than later. Aww.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hi, baby.
That's just crazy to me, right? Listen, you know what? I feel like I need more money. I feel it inside. My brain is telling me. And it's because you're not realizing that the brain is feeding you the thought and you're not catching the thought first and the thought turn into a feeling and you're judging yourself. And guess what? Now I feel like I need more money. But guess what? I'm going to go rob a bank because I feel it. My mind is telling me that I need more money. So I'm going to go do it. How stupid does that sound, right? I mean, a lot of people would do it if there wasn't any law of the land to like, if you do these things, you're going to end up in jail, right? Which people think about it, but they're not really going to do it because they know the consequences if they get caught doing it, right? So it kind of null and void that thinking process. People will do it, but it's a low percentage of people that will end up doing it because of the law, right, that is set in place for that. So there need to be some laws on these kids show, man. They're brainwashing kids to think, oh, it's all about feelings. It's how you feel. That's crazy, and that's just more chaos in society because you're at school, I stepped on your shoes. Now you feel some type of way about it. You feel that I disrespected you. You feel like you need to defend yourself, which is just self to defend. You feel all of these things, and because you feel it, you think it's you, and you think it's real. So then you're gonna fight me or try and kill me or do something to defend yourself because you have to defend that self that you feel and think that is driving you to do the action. You need to defend that because it makes you feel some type of way, and to defend it is going to make you feel better, but defending is actually dragging you deeper into hell. And the more you feel, the more deeper in hell you get, because it's not you. It's something that have made a home inside of you. And this pre-motion that is being pushed, I swear someone up in the higher ups knows some stuff that a lot of you don't know. And they're just using females and their feelings to push the destruction of the earth even faster, right? Because feelings is an issue. It's not you. You just identify with it because you've been traumatized and you live in your imagination, which you think how things should go, and when they don't go the way you think they should go, you judge yourself or you judge the situation, or you get mad at the person that didn't do what they're supposed to do or what you think they're supposed to do, and you say they made you get angry, and you blame it on them when realistically the anger was already inside of you. They just brought it out, but if it wasn't there, it wouldn't come out at all, right? But let me know what you guys think, man.